Welcome back to a video. Today's video slash a little bit of quick update video. So, this is going to be a very important video because I want to basically state what the video is going to be about, and I'm going to talk about about Fortnite Chapter 1's return. So, for the longest time, a lot of you guys probably don't know, for many years, I actually played Chapter 1, Season 6, many years ago. If you don't know, if you watch my old videos, you probably know that I played this game for 5 years. 5 years. And that was back in the day when Fortnite was still very young and still brand new. So I've been playing this game for 5 years right now, but the main point is we have some news. So let's start with so content creators have received a couple things. First, they received a couple badges from the 6 seasons, season 6, season 6, season no, chapter 1, season 5, chapter 1, season 5, chapter 1 season 6, chapter 1 season 7, chapter season 7, and chapter 1 season 9, 8, 8, 9, and finally 10. So all 6 of those seasons will be in Fortnite chapter in the chapter 1 season, chapter 1's return. The return of the dead! The return of chapter 1. Anyways, let's start with basically what this entails us. So if you didn't actually, if you're a content creator or perhaps a content creator itself, you probably have received some, as mentioned, people have received badges and some badges from Fortnite Chapter 1's the OG, and a vinyl. Now, interesting enough, we never actually, there is about a couple of people haven't actually, there are a lot of content creators out there that have never received the thing, like the package yet. But there is something really special. There is a vinyl of the Chapter 1 Season 5's on the back. Now, the only problem is, a lot of you guys probably don't know, why is, if you don't know what a vinyl is, it's like a thing that people used to buy old records of, like little kind of CD records. You used to buy those all the time, and people still buy them because it's kind of fun. Because my brother, my family members, like my brother, likes that old classic rock and music. The old vinyl music. So I know you guys are probably thinking, why would Epic send out a vinyl? Could they send out a player or like some kind of CD player? Well, the truth is, let's go to our locker bundle. So if you take a look at the music pack, the reason why, you guys are probably wondering, why would they send a vinyl for Chapter 1? Well, this is actually an Easter egg / reference to the very first music pack. When I think it was Chapter 1 Season 6. I remember the very first time they introduced things called music packs in Chapter 1 Season 6. I think it was around that time. And the design was like a CD, like some kind of square, like CD player, like old record player. And then they would put it in, they would kind of like have the music playing. And basically what that does is it basically, when you now, the interesting enough, someone actually finally found out how to get the music, the vinyl someone that had a vinyl, and they actually played it, and it's actually the OG Chapter 1, OG Chapter 1's music. If you don't know the OG Chapter 1's music, it was a very first OG music that was introduced. Now, I don't know if I can find one, but but it's the OG chill. If you don't know what the OG music from back in Chapter 1, you probably heard about it. You probably heard it in back when you probably heard in sometimes in the background of what's that background? The background for chapter for the Save the World. If you go to one of the Save the World missions, you probably heard about it multiple times. That OG, classic music that you heard about. So the biggest question is, a lot of you guys probably wondering, how long is this season? Well, the season is only about a month long, so it's going to be very hard, because not only you're going to only have a very short time period, but I imagine what's going to happen is that there's going to be you're probably going to get a lot of battle stars, because it's such a very short season. So that's why a lot of people are going to probably wondering, it's super short because it's only a month long. So I imagine there's going to probably be not a lot of time to play Chapter 1 because, a month long. So now the biggest question is, what about what's going to happen in Chapter 1's, when is Chapter 1's going to return? Well, I was going to upload this video, but I didn't actually upload this video yet, because I didn't want to, because I was still speculating and such forth. So, for Chapter 1, it won't be like chunks of Chapter 1's map. It will actually be the whole map itself. So, the Chapter 1's map, known as Athena, will be fully immersed in the Chapter 4's, you will, I imagine, because in the actual Fortnite itself, there's the creative ID for Fortnite Creative, where it's totally separate. So I imagine you'll be able to play the Chapter 1's map in Fortnite if you want to. So people have tried to recreate Chapter 1. But I think what Epic's trying to do is bring back the OG Chapter 1's map, so people can actually use that map's assets for Fortnite Creative. So I see why they only released it for a month and for only a month. So for example, so if you want to play the Chapter 1, you only have about let's see, how long is November for now? November lasts until from the first, so you got the first, you only have only 30 days, for Chapter 1. So you have to literally grind, or I imagine people have to play the map. There might not. What's really interesting, I'm not sure how this would work, but we'll see, because there might not be an actual battle pass for that. It may be a very tiny battle pass, maybe because here's the thing. So, as you guys know, every season there's only maybe 2 or 3 months long for a season. But since this season's Chapter 4, Season 5 is only about a month long, I imagine the battle pass is going to be very, very small. So it's going to be very small. It's probably not going to have a lot of skins. It's probably going to have very little skins, because I think what they're trying to do for for chapter 5, for the next chapter, I think they're probably prepping for season for chapter 5 right now. So keep in mind that it's kind of like in the middle right now. So we're speculating that, we're kind of like slowly kind of moving towards chapter 5. So what am I going to do? A lot of you guys probably wondering, what am I going to do on chapter 1's map? First of all, I'm going to land at my favorite location, and that is Haunted Hills. But another thing is that I'm going to probably wear a lot of chapter 2 such forth, like a lot of one of my favorite, like a lot of my favorite skins that are in chapter 2. So like any cell shaded skins I probably will wear. I'm probably gonna go random so I can see anything that's related to chapter 2. So I can go ahead and go to let's see, rarity default. Like if I go to let's go to anything related to chapter 1, or chapter. I don't know. Let's see. Chapter 2. So we're gonna go search up chapter 2. Anything of these skins on chapter 2, I'm probably gonna try out. Because so anything like these type of skins, I'll probably wear. Just see because I know a lot of I know a lot of people are probably gonna wear a lot of chapter 1 skins, but I'm probably gonna wear a lot some chapter 2 skins in Fortnite itself. So, and then I'm probably gonna wear maybe let's see, chapter. Let's see, what other skins do I have in chapter? Let's go to chapter. Wait, I have a question. Let's see. Oh, all the Marvel skins. I'm probably gonna wear Venom also. So, yeah, I'm gonna probably wear some skins that are from chapter 3 too. So anything related to chapter 3. So I'm probably gonna wear all these skins. I'm probably gonna wear some skins that never actually exist in Fortnite in chapter 1. So it's gonna be really interesting. So I'm probably gonna wear all these skins in chapter 2. Do you know what's really interesting? I don't think let me just take a look. So I know this is was gifted was something. I'm not sure. This is a chapter. This is actually. Do you know what's Salty Striker? This is actually really interesting because this. If you didn't know, this was the Headhunter was actually originally it's actually one of the original default skins. So we'll probably see those. Let's see. Any other skins that have related to chapter. We're probably gonna wear a lot of cell shade skins because I want to test out all different features what you couldn't do back then. So I know you can do I know this skin has already been, even though it has a remix of itself. So a lot of these skins I'd probably take a look at and see what they look like in chapter once graphics and such forth. So yeah, it's probably gonna look the same. Then we're gonna search up chapter 4 such forth. So anything related to chapter 4, we're probably gonna try out. So we're probably gonna go all the way looking at all these skins and see which we're gonna see we're gonna just test out all the skins. We're gonna see which skins would fit the old chapter 1's aesthetics. So keep in mind that these are just skins that I've worn before. But you guys know that a lot of times when people ask me would I wear the Galaxy skin in chapter 1, I probably am. It's gonna be really interesting. So we're gonna just keep this in mind that there may be no battle pass. There may be battle pass. We'll see. But I'm 100% saying that everything itself is always going to be a mystery or different. So, anyways, number one, first thing, if you didn't receive content creator, I'm pretty sure you would if you're a content creator. So I imagine you'll probably get a CD slash old vinyl record player, and what it will do is that it will play some OG, chapter one's OG map, like OG music, OG music, like the original music, not the remix music, the one that you heard before multiple times. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, subscribe new, and I'll catch you all later. Goodbye.